Now in this video, we will going to take up how to solve the problem on rectangular lamina by using the SolidEdge software. The problem reads as a rectangular lamina of 20 mm by 30 mm rests on HP on one of its longer edges. The lamina is tilted about the edge on which it rests till its plane surface is inclined to HP at 45 degrees. The edge on which it rests is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Draw its projections of the lamina. So to do this problem, first we go for the SolidEdge screen. So this is the home screen of the SolidEdge, wherein this sheet is set up for A2 size. But since in the examination they give A4 size, so I need to do the drawing on A4 size sheet. So that means I need to change the sheet setup of this existing sheet from A2 to A4. So to do that, take the cursor to the sheet 1 on the lower left corner, then right click on sheet setup. Now you come on to background sheet. So in this background sheet, you click on A4, then remove the show background and say OK. Once you do that, the sheet is shrinked to A4. Now the display is still set up only for A2. Now I need to fit the A4 size sheet to this display. So for that I will be using fit command. Then once you do that, now I need to write this text, this question here. So to do that, I will go for text. So here by default we will always have SolidEdge ISO. Now you click on the text font, come down to Times New Roman, and the font size you make it 4. For typing the text for the question, it will go on by stage 4. So then you come down to this, a rectangular lamina. Now you click somewhere the position A, rectangular lamina of 20 mm by 30 mm, 20 mm by 30 mm. Rests on HP, rests on HP on one of its longer edges, on one of its longer edges. The lamina is tilted about the edge. The lamina is tilted about the edge on which it rests. Till its plane surface is inclined to HP at 45 degrees. 45, to type the degree symbol, type by holding the Alt key, type 0176 and release the Alt key. So you get the degree symbol, degrees. Then the edge on which it rests, is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. So 30 by holding the Alt key, by pressing the Alt key, type 0176 and release the Alt key, forget the degree symbol, 30 degrees to VP. Then draw its projections of the lamina. Draw its projections of the lamina. So this is the problem. So now I will go to right click. Now you go to move, come down to sketching, click on move, disable copy. You select this text box, keep it wherever you want. Now then go to zoom window. Now he says one of its longer edges on HP. So initially I will take enable, go to IntelliSketch, enable horizontal or vertical and also intersection point. And all other options you make it disabled. So first you go to the line command, select this and make it 0.05 initially. Then I will draw a horizontal line of any length, and similarly draw a vertical line of any length. So since he says one of the longer edges is on HP, make that longer edge perpendicular to VP. Therefore, offset, take the distance as 30. So 30 in the vertical position now. Take 30 here, right, and offset it. Similarly, I want 20 mm. Since offset is a command in which you are already working, then take this line, right click, and then click the place to elements offset. I wanted to offset on the left side. You just click on this. Do you want to continue? No. Then go to trim corner between this line and this, between this line and this, between this line and this. Now you go to group, select this entire thing and make it as a group, right click. Then you go to select this line and make this as 0.5. Okay. Now I will draw the XY line at some distance. And now you come down to zoom, bring it near to the screen, and here go to text, type the text matter here. So you take it as 3. Now you type a small letter A and B. Here it is C, here it is D. Then go to move, disable copy. You select this and keep it here. Similarly B here, then similarly C here, and then D here. Okay. Now we go for a line command. Draw a line from the intersection point of this to the vertical projector to the XY line. Similarly from here you draw a vertical projector to the XY line. Then go to trim these two lines, and here also you trim this. Now you go to sketch, select this line and make that line to be 0.5. Now I need to write the text. So you go to fit, then come down to zoom window. Now go to text here, keep the text box here, take A dash, then here you type B dash, then again you type C dash in bracket because C dash is coinciding with B dash. Then you write D dash here. Now again go to zoom window, bring it near to the screen, go to move, select this, so A dash you keep it here, then B dash you keep it here, then you have C dash, then you have D dash. Okay. So this is the initial position of the both front and top view. Then you come down to this. So go to line, take the intersection point of this and draw the XY line outside, and go to text, and here put the caps lock on, type X, and here VP, and here HP. Then go to zoom window, then go to move, keep this X, VP, and then HP. Then go to fit. Now once you do that, so we have it rests on HP on one of its longer edges. Here what happens, all the longer edges are resting on HP. The lamina is tilted about the edge which rests in plane surface on which it rests till its plane surface is inclined to HP at 45 degrees. How to do that now? So go to move, enable copy, select this, copy to the next position. So I don't want to have the display in y direction, so you take this and keep it wherever you want, and this distance can be anything. So then I need to rotate this, so go to rotate, disable copy, select this line. So now I want to rotate with reference to this. To rotate with reference to this, I need enable endpoint now. So take it on endpoint, then this endpoint is rotated by an angle of 45 degrees. So you type 45. Since I have given positive, it moves in anti-clockwise direction. But I want to take it to the top. Take the cursor here and click. Now once you do that, so you have the top view, the front view which has been rotated. So then go to line and draw a horizontal line from endpoint. So you disable this endpoint, it is not required now for the time being. So you take the intersection point and draw a horizontal line of any length. Now you go to move, enable copy. So you take B dash and keep it here. Okay. Then from here you take C dash and you keep it here. So we have the front view. Similarly, you take A dash and keep it here. Then you have D dash and keep it here. Okay, it is resting on one of the longer edges. Now, you enable endpoint now. You take line, endpoint of this, and you draw a vertical line. Once you do that, now you disable endpoint because you have intersection. So go to line, you take the intersection of these two lines and draw a vertical line. Then go to line, from C and D you draw a horizontal projector. Similarly from B and A you draw a horizontal projector now. Then go to trim these two by pressing and by dragging the first button of the mouse, by holding the first button of the mouse, and again you drag it on all outside. So all the simultaneously it will going to be removed. So then what happens now, if I select this, all these things are entirely getting selected. So what I want is, I want only till here I want to make it dark, and till from here to here it is dark, from here to here it is only dark, from here to here. How to do that? First you go to split this line till where? Till here, intersection. Similarly you split this line till here. Okay. Similarly you take this line, intersect till here, and you take this line, intersect here. Now we have all the three positions. Now I go for the window option for selecting the entire thing and go to line width, make it 0.5, and then you group only those things, group it. Okay. Now I need to copy this. So go to move, enable copy, to take A and you keep it here. Then similarly B, you copy it here, then right click, then go to move, again take this and copy it here, and after this you right click it to cancel, then again take move, select some arbitrary point and drag it till here and click on the first button of the mouse. Do you want to continue? No, just you right click on the mouse button. So this is the longer edge which is resting on HP. So obviously that longer edge is perpendicular to VP now. Now what he wants, this longer edge which is resting on HP is inclined to VP, is at 30 degrees. But this longer edge which is resting on HP is still having 30 mm line. So that means it is in the true length. The inclination is given is also true inclination from the projections of lines always, that is the edge on which it rests is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. So this is the inclination, what is given is the true inclination, and here now I need to check whether it is in true length or not. So the longer edge true length B dash C dash is parallel to HP. When this is parallel to HP, you got 30 mm here. Since it is parallel to HP here also it is 30 mm. So this is the true length. So 30 mm is the true length. But here also 30 mm which is in true length, and the inclination given is also true inclination. Therefore you rewrite the same sketch by rotating at an angle of 30 degrees to VP. So how to do that? So again go to move, select copy, take this position and right click and take it wherever you want. You keep it here and then right click to cancel the command. Now I need to go for rotate. So disable copy. So go to rotate. So disable copy, you select this, and which endpoint, which is the longer edge I want to keep it. I want to keep it on this longer edge. You take this intersection point. So click the point to rotate from this edge with reference to this. What is the angle you want to rotate? At present you have 90 here. So how much angle I should give here with respect to XY line? So this is vertical. 90 minus 60 will going to be 30. So to become or to rotate by an angle of 30 degree, to rotate with respect to the XY to 30. So that means you have to rotate by 60 degrees. So you type 60 here. So you will going to get this position here. So now go to move, disable copy, you take it and place it wherever you want. Okay. Now I want to move, so enable copy. So you take B, copy this here B, then you copy this C here, then you copy this D here, then you copy this A here. So now we have all the third position top view. Now I need to write the front view. So to do that, I will go for a line, draw a line from the intersection part of this, draw a horizontal line. So from D, correct, you take this point and draw a vertical projector. Similarly from A also, you draw this vertical projector. Then go to trim corner between this and this, similarly between these two. Now you got this point. Then you go to line, draw a horizontal projector, vertical projector from C, and draw a vertical projector from B also to the XY line, because B dash A dash is on XY line. So go to trim these two now. Then you go to line, draw a line from the intersection part of this to intersection part of this. Similarly, from here you take intersection to this intersection. Then you go to split this line till here, okay. Then you split this line till here, then you split this line till here. Then you go to split this line till here, then you delete this line, it is not required. Now by holding the shift key, select this line, this and this, make this as 0.5. So now I need to name the text, name the points. So I will go to this text, I will type A dash, then I will type A dash here, then I will come down to B dash, then I will come down to C dash, then I will come down to D dash here. Then by put the caps lock on, type capital Y. Then go to move, disable copy, you select Y and keep it here. Okay, then go to zoom window, then go to move, take D dash here, then A dash here, then B dash here, then C dash here. So now we have all the problem is solved. Now what I want? So I want this XY line to be changed. So you select this XY line from here to here and make that XY line to be of 0.13 and all other things will be of 0.05. Now you go for the dimensioning variables, click on ISO, click on modify, click on general, turn it black, then come down to text, takes the font as Times New Roman and the font size as 3, then come down to lines and coordinates, make the dimension line width to be 0.1, say OK and apply it. Now we go for distance between this and this, so you are going to get it at 30, then distance between these two 20, then angle between these two which is 45, and then angle between which is 30 degrees. So this is how you will be able to write the drawing by using the SolidEdge software. How do I know that my problem is right? Even in the final position, you can see that this line, the longer edge which is BC is resting on HP, and the edge which is resting on HP is inclined to BP at 30 degrees and the surface is inclined at 45 degrees. Since the true shape is of 30 by 20, it's a rectangular lamina. And since all the data which was given in the problem is considered in solving this problem, and hence this problem is right. So the advantage of using the CAD software is the precision of the drawing which you are going to get and the quality of the drawing which is going to be good, and also the accuracy will be up to the second decimal point. So you observe that when still I am without using the sketch, without referring to the sketch, I am able to solve the problem by using the SolidEdge commands, the SolidEdge software commands, wherein I am using the line command, then the rotate command and copy command, move and copy command, and also the text and the dimensions. So these are the minimum requirements to solve this any problem in the computer engineering drawing. Thank you.